You are engaging in the ELA Guidebooks unit, I Am Malala. Throughout the unit, you will read about historical figures who took risks and made political impacts around the world. At the end of the unit, you will write an argumentative essay that makes and supports a claim about the worthiness of taking risks to promote change. Today, we will review the basis of argumentative writing in order to prepare to write the culminating task. Be sure to have your handout and something to write with for the video. What is argumentative writing? Argumentative writing is a type of writing in which you, the writer, take a stance on a topic and support your opinion through the development of ideas based on evidence. It is used often on news platforms, in magazines, and in modern social media posts. The goal of argumentative writing is to convince the reader to agree with your opinion or side. Argumentative writing begins like explanatory writing, with an introduction paragraph that contains a thesis statement. Within that thesis statement, the author must be sure to clearly state their claim or opinion. This will be the argument that the writer will support throughout the essay. The body paragraphs use evidence to support the author's claim and opinion. However, one paragraph towards the end of the body introduces the counterclaim. We'll talk more about this in a few slides. The argumentative essay concludes like an explanatory essay by restating the thesis and the main points in the essay and discussing the importance of the argument at hand. Now you are ready to describe the purpose of argumentative writing and when it may be used. Pause this video and answer the question at stop sign number 1 on your handout. Then press play when you are ready to continue. Let's review your answers. You should have written that the purpose of argumentative writing is to support an opinion and encourage the reader to support your opinion as well. Argumentative writing is used in the real world in newspapers, magazines, blog posts, social media platforms, and any place where someone might support an opinion. Let's explore the structure of a thesis statement for argumentative writing. A thesis statement includes an opinion statement, an overview of the evidence, and something like a preview of the counterclaim. Your thesis statement in an argumentative essay should be introduced at the end of your introduction paragraph. Take a look at this thesis. One argument discussed frequently is if uniforms in schools are helpful or harmful for students in grades K through 12. This claim states, requiring uniforms in K through 12 schools has many benefits, including leveling evidence of economic classes, increasing ease of morning school preparation, and increasing focus in classes, which greatly outweigh the small possible benefit provided by promoting student agency when uniforms are not required. This author begins her claim by clearly stating their opinion. Requiring uniforms in K through 12 schools has many benefits. Then the opinion is followed by an overview of the evidence. Leveling evidence of economic classes, easy morning preparation, and increased engagement. The reader can infer that the following paragraphs will explain each of these points. Finally, the author gives a small preview to the counterclaim they will defend against. Now you are ready to list the 3 most important parts of a claim in an argumentative essay. Pause this video and answer the question by stop sign number 2 on your handout. Then press play when you are ready to continue. Let's review your answer. You should have listed your opinion, an overview of the evidence, and a preview of the counterclaim as the 3 most important parts of a claim in argumentative writing. Including and refuting a counterclaim in the body of your argumentative essay is what makes an argument more persuasive. The counterclaim establishes the other side of the argument. As a writer, you try to predict what a skeptical reader might think as you are presenting your argument. You have to think, what would the other side say? Then you use more evidence and explanations of connections to prove that your side of the argument is still stronger. Let's look at the counterclaim from the school uniform essay. Some people believe that letting students choose their clothes provides agency and a creative outlet to distinguish themselves from their peers. Although this may be true, students who are required to wear uniforms are given many other avenues of creative expression and agency in the modern school system. Students are given the opportunity to choose electives, extracurriculars, and clubs, not to mention the many accessories that come with going to school: backpacks, lunchboxes, hair bows, pencil cases, keychains, and more. When it comes to their clothes, it is vital that schools keep the focus on education, which means requiring uniforms. The author introduces the counterclaim here and provides evidence to refute it here, and finishes up the paragraph by reinforcing the strength of their original argument. Now you are ready to explain the purpose of a counterclaim in argumentative writing. Pause this video and answer the question at stop sign number 3 on your handout. Then press play when you are ready to continue. Let's review your answer. The counterclaim establishes the other side of the argument. It tries to predict what a skeptical reader might think about the argument. Then you use more evidence and explanations of connections to prove that your side of the argument is still stronger. Now you are becoming an expert on argumentative writing. This will help prepare you for the culminating writing task as you support a claim about risk-taking and making significant worldwide impacts. After you complete this video, be sure to turn in your handout to your teacher.